Right, okay, Greg the Wild Hippie back once again. Today I'm going to attempt the starter kit challenge, just for giggles, really. So basically, what it is you build the kit using only what is supplied in the box. So no extra colours, no washes, no smart glues or anything like that. Purely everything that's in the box. So let's have a look and see what we get, shall we? Hang on, let me get the box open. Right, okay, just had to go looking for things, so I forgot I'd taken the thing out of there because I wasn't originally going to do this. So I found the brush. You can see I've had it a while. It's not brand new anymore. But yeah, here we go. You've got 4 pots of colour there. You've got your camo green, you've got the brown, you've got a black, and then you've got the sky blue for the underside. And there's that wonderful tube of poly cement. I remember making a right mess with these when I was a kid. So it could be interesting. And then you got your the clear parts. Yeah. Yeah. Standard, nice crisp actually, better than normal Hurricane parts. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to paint the pilot yet. We've only been able to use the supplied colours, so that could be interesting. But yeah, it's all part of the fun. And oh, it appears I've actually started it. Yeah, I painted some of the interior parts for the landing gear. Right, sound. Yeah, so I need to mix up an interior green and paint all the interior parts. So what I'll do is I'll bring you back when I've done that. See you in a little while. Well, this is going to be fun. The sky blue's like water, and the green's like dried up. I'm hoping I can bring that back to life with a little bit of water. We'll see. Yeah, that worked. Whether or not there's actually enough to do the whole aeroplane, we'll see. That's almost an interior green. It's close enough. Well, this is not going to be fun. I washed this kit when I got it, when I started it, well, whenever I did make the start on it. These paints are just awful. It's like literally just like evaporating off the part. It's just, yeah, oh well, wish me luck. Right, okay, so, yeah, I think the last couple of clips came out silent because the stupid camera's changed its brimming settings on its own again. But yeah, this is why I hate these crappy paints that come with these starter kits, because they just don't work. I mean, I washed the kit thoroughly before I started, before I started the build, and the only way to get the paint to stay on is to pour it out the lid, let it almost dry out, and then put it on really thick, because it does that. I mean, how am I gonna? I should have thought about this shot. Right, I don't know how well you can see, but bear with me. Yeah, so what's happening is, I don't know how well you can see, so paint that on like that, and it does that. Go over and over and over and over and over. And because you've got to put it on that thick to get it to actually behave, that you lose all the surface details, and it just ends up looking like poo. But yeah, I'm going to leave that for the night, and I'll do the rest tomorrow. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the brown base colour is done. It looks like crap. I'm not going to do a third layer, because it's starting to fill up some of the detail in places. So I'm just going to leave it at that. It looks a bit worn, and then we'll do the green. What's going to be the fun bit is doing the canopy with the big brush. Seeing as with the challenge as it is, you know, it says, you know, only use a hobby knife, so masking tape's out of the question. So yeah, it'll be fun trying to paint a canopy with something that big. Seeing as the brush is pretty knacked now, I might trim it to try and make it smaller, but I don't know yet. We'll see how we get on. But I'm going to do the green next, and I'll bring it back when that's done. Oh, come on, Airfix. Come on, really? How long have you been playing this game for now, guys? I mean, look. See, on this side, shows the green camouflage coming up like that to the front of the canopy. Fucking marvellous. And then you look on this side, look on the top view, and it says that the green camouflage comes all the way down there and on the front of the wing. No. So, which one is it? Do I go with that one, or do I go with that one? No, it's not exactly hard to get camouflage patterns to meet up, is it? Come on, guys. Right, that'll do. That's the green on. Quite happy with that. I'll touch it up in places tomorrow. I'm gonna try and work out how to do the canopy now. Wish me luck. Well, that looks like crap. Try and get it. But there is a saving grace with this. Apparently, I've never tried it before, but apparently when it's dry, being acrylic, using a sharpened bit of sprue or a cocktail stick, apparently you can scrape off the paint that's gone where you don't want it to. So hopefully, once it's dry tomorrow, I'll be able to neaten that up a bit. We'll soon see. I'll let you know. Right, okay, so the scraping the paint off the clear with a bit of sharpened sprue works quite nicely, but it is very easy to scrape it off the bits that you don't want to scrape it off. So I've had to redo a couple of bits, and there's another bit that I've just realised I've missed where I've slipped with it and taken the paint off, but never mind. At least I know that technique works, which is really cool. It doesn't work whatsoever with enamels. But I might invest in some acrylics for doing canopies in future. I've touched up all the paint on the main body. Everything's looking pretty sweet. Actually, I missed a bit there that needs neatening up, but I can do that later. So yeah, it's time to put the pilot in and start closing it all up. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I'm ready for the decals. Right, well there she is. That's all built up, ready to go. yeah, all the paint touched up, looking pretty sweet. Yeah, so I'm just about ready for the decals now, which I'm very happy with. Also, very rare occurrence for me with these is the propeller rotates. Shame I can't put the yellow tips on it because I didn't get any yellow paint with the kit. But you know, minor problems. I've just spotted another bit of paint that needs touching up. But yeah, I'm going to let that dry for an hour or two, and then she'll be ready for the decals. I'll bring you back when they're done. I'll see you in a bit. Right, and there you go, all finished. Yeah, the acrylic paint didn't seem to want to dry brush very well for doing the exhaust burn, but never mind. I'm not massively happy with it overall, just because of the lack of tools and other things I would normally use, like the massive great big seam line down the nose. I'd have filed that out if I was allowed to use a file. But this proves that you can make a half decent model. It's alright, yeah, a half decent model using purely what you get in your starter kit plus a hobby knife. So there, hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one very soon. Take it easy, people.